Folks, welcome to Pasadena, California, and the beautiful Rose Bowl, home to the UCLA Bruins. This is a setting so beautiful, so perfect, it almost looks like a movie set. Welcome to this beautiful college football setting. The sun is shining, the tailgaters have made their way inside the stadium, and they are ready for this matchup. As we'll see a team from the American, the Tulsa Golden Hurricane, taking on a squad from the Big Ten, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Tulsa will kick it off to get us underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. So UCLA's offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. I think it's important to kind of let your quarterback get into a rhythm early in the game. Sure, you'd love to see the big gains, but plays like this allow the quarterback to get settled into the game, find his rhythm, and then he can make the bigger plays later on.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Boy, just really good vision and patience by this back. He kind of felt his way through and then accelerated through the hole for the first down. One of the things that you see over the years by UCLA is the ability to control the line of scrimmage and have good backs that can pick up big yards.
Looks right for a quick completion. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Second down play coming up.
No gain on the play. Brings up.
They'll run it from the gun. A quick juke. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Scanning the field. It's Ian Maliava. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10. Play action here on first down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. What a catch! They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Movement here from the tight end. In the red area, it's Thomas. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver makes the catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. The Bruins looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 7. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Bruins.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Looks like he'll try to make a play with the return. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So Tulsa's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. We got a quarterback here, Kirk, who's just trying to find his way. But the coaches have said They trust him.
Well, I think that's a big part of what he's able to do, and the reason they're giving him a chance to go out there and be the quarterback is he knows this offense. He's able to get this offense in good spots. Avoid the negative play is critical today for this team to win.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. That run sets up an important third down call for this offense. Back to pass. It's Francis. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. Returner decides to fair catch this. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
Second down.
Keeps it on the draw. And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Oh, what a grab! They make the stop, but it's a big play. The 31.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to third down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
The Bruins have first and 10 here. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
And the Bruins pick up enough yardage for a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Off target and incomplete. Second down after that previous play. A play action, looking to throw. The tight end has got it.
Nice play action call here by this offensive coordinator. Oh, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Tackled after the completion. Offense will now set up inside the 5. It's UCLA with the lead. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. Looking to throw. It's Iamaleava. He's running out of time here. And it's caught. Touchdown, Bears.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Now the try here for the extra point. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and they bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. pick up the first down through the air. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the UCLA offense back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And he keeps it going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Fires it to the wideout. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Touchdown, Tulsa. A crucial pick 6.
The QB is the loneliest man in the stadium right now following that dreaded pick 6. For this guy, it's a nightmare in real time. And for the defense, unbridled jubilation.
And they'll set up for the PAT.
Is on for the extra point.
With the extra point, they're down 14-7 now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to pass. It's Iamaleava. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
It's a first down here by this UCLA offense. Nice timing between the quarterback and the receiver to be able to get those yards and keep the sticks moving. Good job also of just feeling the defense's coverage and making a quick decision to get that ball out.
On first down, it's play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Trying to find some room. It's Thomas. Tried to bounce it, but couldn't get the corner. Stop him for a loss. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to the left side. He makes the grab. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. It's a keeper. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. So out comes the field goal team from a long way out. They are putting a whole lot of faith in this kicker.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Down the middle, it's Tease. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Ineligible CC, downfield,
Well, the lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. Dropping back, it's Francis. Defense is coming after him, and he will be stuffed for no gain. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Let's fly to the wideout. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to. That team ready to boot it away. This will be fair caught at the 30. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught over the middle. It's Flores. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun. On the run, he'll let it go. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They'll try to run for the first down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The Bruins will have to punt this one away. And this will be fair caught about the 15. 7 defensive backs on the field in preparation for this passing down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Tease. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Makes the grab. It's Richardson. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. A completion makes it second down. Looking to throw. It's Francis. Receiver makes the grab. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Richardson.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep to the right side. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Hurricane.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. For now, let's get back to the guys in the booth to start up this second half.
The Bruins will kick this away to start the second half. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake on first down. Finds his man. It's Richardson.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
And completion makes it second and short. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass, it's Francis. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. The quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quick throw to his receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. He keeps it. QB draw. Powering through a tackle. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Short pass finds the tight end. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. 7th play of the drive coming up. And he'll try to pick it up on the ground. Nowhere to run on that play. It got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. They come up 3rd and short. This is the 8th play of the drive. Play action fake, looking to throw. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot this around the 35-yard line. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. Now it's 2nd down here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Muscles past the defender. The play moves the ball across midfield and he set up with a first down at the 41. New set of downs for the offense, 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. Broken tackle, still going. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
Grab down the middle. It's Matthews. They finally make the stop, but a huge gain sets up a 1st and goal.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
And the Bruins looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Ball carrier brought down at the 4. Offense in great scoring position here. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense.
It's now 2nd and goal.
Here comes a handoff. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. Offense moving backwards here, a long way from the goal line now. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, UCLA.
Boy, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver on this post pattern, a thing of beauty. Great throw by the quarterback coming off that back foot, and the receiver could not have run a better route.
try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Tulsa, 14.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Looking downfield, it's Francis. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Wants to throw it. With the catch, it's Booker. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. The completion makes it 2nd and short. They're going to run it here. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. It's a quick grab. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down. This is becoming a productive drive. A 1st down at the 47. Receiver in motion now. A pop pass on the jet sweep. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Tees. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. It's 3rd down for the offense. The sure hands. It's Booker. Breaking free at the 35. Goes out of bounds, but a huge pickup on the play to wrap up the 3rd quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. In the red area, it's Richardson. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Urgency here. Got to cut into this lead. It's 3rd down and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So on 4th down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good. After the miss, they're still down by 10.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. They'll try the right here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Iamaleava. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Running back has it on the screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. The Bruins bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 42. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Richardson. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.
At this point late in the game, you've got to be willing to take some risks, and this quarterback understands that. He puts the ball up in a one-on-one matchup, trusts his receiver. Receiver battles, comes down with a big catch. It pays off. Now let's see if they can put points up on the board.
All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Dropping back. It's Francis. The pocket breaking down. Just trying to get rid of it. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. And he'll drop back here on third down. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Touchdown, Tulsa. They couldn't stop him there. No surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size, and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
And now here comes the point after attempt. Piety is good. They draw within 3, 24-21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner looking to make a play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. Quarterback keeps the football. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Leaning on the run game here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Caught over the middle, it's Matthews. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Offside. Defense.
The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop. And a timeout on the field. Looks like some strategy, a crucial moment here. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Breaks into the clear. And he's tackled just short of that 1st down marker. Good job by the defense. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action. action here on first down. The pass rush closing in. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Offense needs points quickly here, trying to dial up some explosive plays. Let's see what they've got called. Short connection to the tight end here. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Back to throw. It's Francis. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the coach leaves his offense on the field to go for this one, needing to get a first down. Grab down the middle. It's Presley. They bring him down, but he makes the 3-yard line. That's a solid game. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. And the quarterback will just clock the football. They've got to get points quickly here, looking for explosive plays right now. They'll look to throw it here on second down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking for a late deep shot. Nearly intercepted there. It was almost the ball game, but it does set up fourth down. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. It's a short completion of the tight end.